So once again, I reiterate that we're talking just about the animal sign of the year.
Yep.
We're leaving out 7/8 of the chart. Okay.
Okay.
So
So people are
so
aware.
it's definitely not the be all and end all, and there's always different ways of looking at things. I tend to look at a few different methods, but the main method I use is looking at the life cycles of the animal signs
Yeah.
within the current year.
Okay.
And looking at how that affects different areas of life within the current year.
That makes sense.
So, and also the interaction, obviously.
Now we're up to the rabbit, and we're continuing with the rabbit today, and we have Dean in the studio today to continue. Welcome back, Dean.
Thank you, Miss Dragonfly. So, the bunny.
The bunny. Yes,
bunny.
we just in 2023 just passed.
Indeed. The in-water rabbit was last year. This year, interesting, we've got Yangwood. The rabbit is Yinwood.
Yep.
Yinwood and Yangwood compete with each other.
Okay.
Okay. The dragon harms the rabbit. Okay.
Not friends.
Not friends. So, some interactions could turn a bit nasty. What I'm suggesting to most rabbits, if you're amongst people that start bringing your mood down, it's time to leave.
Okay.
You don't have to sit there and take it.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyone who starts bringing you down, just walk away. Like,
Yeah.
you don't...
That's
don't
the
put up with them.
adult thing to do.
Yeah, you don't need to listen to that. Now, for the next decade, so for the next 10 years, rabbits are in what we call an emptiness or void phase.
Oh.
Okay, which means that the things that you want to manifest can take longer and can take a bit more effort than usual. Now, for every rule, there's an exception. So, and there's more than one exception. The exceptions to this, when your rabbit interacts with another animal sign. And for you, these are the dog, the pig, the sheep or goat, or the rooster. Okay, so a clash is okay because rooster and rabbit clash. If you've got one or more of those on your chart, you're protected from the void.
Either the dog,
Pig, sheep or goat,
yeah.
because they're the same,
Yeah.
or the rooster.
Okay.
Okay, and that knocks the void or the emptiness out. So basically, jump on the internet, Uncle Google, type in Chinese astrology calculator, and put your birthday and birth time in, and that'll tell you whether you've got a dog, pig, sheep, or rooster on your chart, along with your rabbit.
Rooster. Okay. Oh, okay.
Now,
so
it also works. It also works via other people. So you don't have to have it on your chart. If you have friends that are dogs,
Yep.
that cancels the void.
Or on their chart. Any part of their chart.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So it sounds bad, but it's very easy to fix.
Okay.
It sounds bad.
I think a lot of people will have at least one of those.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
That's 4. Yeah.
And if you've got the right friend circle with the right mixture, the void will not affect you at all. But if you're a loner, which most rabbits aren't, let's face it, they're very social people, social butterflies, as it were, rather than social bunnies.
We don't have a butterfly sign.
No,
Zodiac
that's
sign,
right.
so-
That's right. Yeah, so if a rabbit was a loner, then they could have a bit of a harder time of it because the void would affect them. But if you've got friends and people around you, they're going to boost your energy up, get rid of the void, off you go.
Off you go.
Yeah. So in general, like it's not the best year for rabbits. And a lot obviously depends on the rest of your chart because, as I say, we're missing 7/8.
Yeah.
But these things will still generally help.
Yeah.
Especially avoiding people that bring you down. And idea killer people, crabs in the bucket type people.
Yeah.
And everything should be much better, because wood's still wood. It's still fine. And the dragon is earth with hidden water and wood, which helps the rabbit. So as long as rabbits are on the lookout for those negative things that people can bring to them, the harm, the downer, the not haters per se, but the naysayers, walking away from them and surrounding yourself with people that are actually supportive of you makes a massive difference and will change the year from one that's a bit meh into one that's actually quite good. So, but anyway, moving on to love and personal life. For rabbits, love life and attractiveness to others is travelling along nicely. Not, you're not ugly, but you're not,
Yeah, you're not
he's
supermodel.
doing all right. But this year, rabbits will find that they've got this urge to improve or change the way they look. Whether that's for a self-confidence boost or just for a change or whatever the case may be, go with the flow, I say. If that helps your self-confidence, changing the look and changing the way you do things, absolutely go ahead and do it, because it's only going to improve your year. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, for rabbits, as far as love life is concerned, needs will be mainly emotional and mental rather than physical. And for many rabbits, their sex life will, once again, just meh. Meh.
Yeah.
Not exciting, unless you have that spark. Any rabbits that have a tiger elsewhere on their chart may suffer overload of wood element, just like I mentioned in the last show about the tiger. So the dragon, the tiger and the rabbit all form seasonal wood combination, and it's a yang wood year. So that would make wood extremely strong.
Yeah.
So rabbits that have a tiger or tigers that have a rabbit in 2024 could have big problems as far as too much wood is concerned, and then from there issues with liver, gallbladder, all the wood parts of the body, head, tendons and joints, all that sort of thing, arthritis. So
Sounds pleasant.
not pleasant at all. But, I mean, look, that's using fire to drain the wood.
Yeah.
But, once again, you've got to look at the overall chart.
Overall, the personal chart, and look at every
So
pillar. Yeah.
I need to mention it, but I don't want people to worry, because
You could be the exception.
you
to the rule.
don't know whether you have a rabbit or not, or you don't know whether you have a tiger on your chart. So, yeah. Career and money for rabbits. Last year was the worst year for career and money for bunnies, and it's starting to come back up again. So despite that harm, despite the competition, career and money are starting to improve. So it's you can still attract it. Rabbits are actually seem to be quite good at attracting income. Okay, I see. You've been a bit blessed in money and property area, not necessarily in work and career, but in the money and property area, rabbits have been a bit blessed, even though their work and career has been rock bottom. Okay, so
I
you,
don't know how
yeah,
how do you get
well,
money?
well, and this is the thing. Your career might be rubbish, but you're still earning income. It's about what you do with it, and rabbits have been able to take that and make it work. Yeah, makes sense. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So even though the job might not be very good, they're still able to do something with that money.
Are they able? They're good investors.
Investors and
Yeah.
savers. Yeah, so but then work has been not very good for the last year and the year before. Yeah. Problems at work. Problems with work. Problems at HR, problems with managers, problems with
That
co-workers.
sort of thing, yeah.
All that sort of stuff. But in 2024, rabbits will work hard to create their own luck, but may actually not be recognised.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, no, their hard work may not be recognised, and people may just see that you're just lucky,
Okay.
just overnight success, one hit wonder,
yeah,
just
that
lucky.
sort of thing.
But rabbits have done all this work, all this hard work.
All in the background,
It's not a one hit wonder.
Yeah.
It's not an overnight success. Like, you've done the work, so once again, ignore the people that bring you down. No. That's the very best advice for rabbits this year, is you're going to be working hard, you're going to have a few haters and people trying to trip you up. It really doesn't matter, because you're on the way to that path of success. Yeah? Yeah, makes sense? Yeah, and also you don't have to worry too much about the people at work from this year onwards, for at least the next 5 or 6 years anyway. So
Sounds good.
yeah, I know a lot of rabbits have had issues with management.
Yeah.
And yeah. In 2023.
So can we say smoother sailing?
Much smoother sailing.
Much smoother. And
Much
probably time to expect results from your hard
from
work.
all that hard work.
Hard
Yeah,
work,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Enjoy the overnight success.
So to speak. I don't know if many people seemingly overnight success was really overnight success.
Never,
Yeah.
it never is. Never
yeah.
is. Well, sometimes is, but
Yeah.
90% of the
What
time.
do you call it? The flukes.
Yeah, there are a
The
few.
flukes.
There are a few.
So that's it for the rabbit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's about it for the rabbit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
okay. Okay. Then it sounds like a pretty good one.
yeah, not too bad. Look, it won't be all a bed of roses. Like, there'll be a few thorns in there,
Yeah.
but it'll be overall quite good.
Okay.
It'll better than 2023 anyway.